What's going on? It's your boy Bearded Existence, and I'm back to do another video for you guys. And in this video, I'm going to talk about a topic that most people are probably going to disagree with me on. I'm not going to draw any conclusions, but I'm going to let you guys decide. Does trimming your beard make it fuller, and does it make it grow faster? All right, brother. So what I did was I noticed a dramatic change in my beard and the overall appearance, the health, the growth spurts, and everything more recently than I ever have before. One of the main things that I've changed is I haven't really been telling you guys. Me and a couple brothers talked about it behind the scenes, but I've been doing a lot of small trimming. So in the last, I would say, 5 months, I've probably trimmed my beard 5 times, 4 or 5 times. Now my trims have been very small. I'm gonna say I've taken off probably less than 1/4 of an inch, maybe 1/4 of an inch to less than 1/4 of an inch every time I trim. I have noticed when I did that, I had some dramatic differences in my beard. We're gonna do a flashback, and we're gonna look at some of my past pictures. I'm gonna put some up here, and you brothers tell me what you think. This first picture right here was about 2 years ago. Now I don't know the exact dates, so what I did was all these pictures came from, most of these pictures came from videos. I just looked at the timestamp on the video from YouTube. It says 2 years ago, so that's what I'm going with. So when you look at this picture 2 years ago, my beard was very sparse at the bottom. I would say like the bottom 3 inches of my beard looked very sparse, very unhealthy. This was a period in time when I would not do any trimming at all of my beard. I wouldn't touch it with scissors. The only areas I would trim would be, I'd taper the sides a little bit and do stuff like that, but I wouldn't touch the length at all. This next picture is about a year or two. Also about a year ago. If you look at this picture, it almost looks worse than the last one. And this video was shot after, and you can see how sparse my beard looks, how thin it looks. Even though at that particular time I thought my beard still looked pretty good to me. It's a total different transformation from then till now. All right, so take a look at this picture. Again, I wasn't doing any trimming to the length. Tell me what you think. Look at this one. All right, this picture is about a year ago too. You can see my beard is still looking sparse down at the bottom. All right, so this picture was about a year ago too. And apparently I must have had some sort of a growth spurt. And I noticed this throughout my beard journey. There's particular times when my beard, I go through a growth spurt and everything just comes together. But I wouldn't have known that this spurt was gonna happen if I started trimming early on. So that's one of the other things about not trimming, because you kind of have to let your beard get a chance to develop, and over trimming is not good either. So there's a delicate balance, and that's why I only started to take off little small 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch, little small bits of my beard on a regular basis. All right, this is about a year ago too. You can see my beard did thicken up a lot from then till from the prior period till now. If I can attribute any products, thinking back, I believe back in these days I was going really heavy on Jamaican black castor oil, and I was going very heavy on shea butter. I was using a lot of African black shea butter. Do I think that has anything to do with it? I think it has a little bit to do with it. I think Jamaican black castor oil does thicken up your beard a little bit, but I don't know. Even though my beard is a lot bigger in this picture, it still wasn't as healthy as it is now, and I'm starting to think, based on a lot of the tests I've been doing, that the health is attributed to the small trims. All right, this picture here is about a year ago too. My beard, I think it was looking really good here. And this is when I decided I wanted to do a cut, and I was gonna cut my beard. As you can see, like down in probably like the bottom 2 inches was sparse. That was what I had intended on cutting off. When I started trimming, I took off a little bit more than I expected, and I ended up like this. And this is what I ended up after the trim. This was 7 months ago. I gotta tell y'all brothers, man, immediately after the trim, I felt like my beard felt a lot healthier. I felt like it looked better. But that only lasted for like that night. By the time I woke up in the morning, I totally regretted. I totally regretted cutting my beard the way I did. I really hacked into it. And this was 7 months ago. So from then till now, that's 7 months worth of growth. This picture here was about 4 months ago, and you can see a total beard transformation from the cut. You're gonna start to notice from the time when I actually cut my beard, and then after the cut, I started doing trims, because after my initial cut, my beard wasn't fully even. I did a decent job, but my beard wasn't completely even. It was hard to cut a beard that size and get everything even. So I started doing little trims to even up the beard, and this was 4 months ago, and my beard started to look really healthy and really full. This one here was 2 months ago, and you can see my beard is really starting to fill in, really starting to full out, really starting to fill in and get really, really thick and really dense. So this picture here was also 2 months ago. Again, beard just looking healthy and looking thick. This picture was a month ago I did this video. You can tell my beard was twisted the night before on this video. I usually don't like to twist the front of my beard, and that's why you see a lot of the waves in the beard. That's just strictly from twisting a wet beard with wax and oils and everything else that was in it. And that's why those waves are there. Now we're gonna get on to go from a month ago till now. These were all this month. So this picture was this month. You can tell there's a big difference in my beard. And this picture here was this month. All right, some of these you might recognize because I just posted a lot of these on Instagram. Now, if you would have asked me a year ago, does trimming make your beard grow? I would have said no. If you would have asked me, does trimming make your beard thick? I would have said no. It doesn't make your beard grow faster. It doesn't make your beard grow thicker. That's a myth. And there's all types of scientific reasons why. I'm not ready to make a full-out declaration that trimming your beard definitely will thicken it up and make it grow longer. But what I do believe is that continuously trimming your beard, small trims, and these are not trims that I'd be scared to go to a barber to get any of these trims done. I'm talking minuscule trims, as small as possible, taken off. These little small trims gave my beard such a healthy boost, and I think that healthy boost is what helped to contribute to my beard growing faster. So did the trimming help? You be the judge. You saw all the pictures going back from 2 years till now. So from a 2-year span to a 1-year span, that was a pretty big span. You didn't see very many changes in my beard. After my big cut and after my continuous trimming, my beard is totally different now. So I just wanted to put this video together. Let me know in the comment section what you brothers think. Do you think that trimming really makes your beard grow faster? Do you think trimming makes your beard get thicker? Drop it in the comment section what you think. I'm interested to see what y'all brothers think. Is your opinion just based on what someone told you or based on what you read? Or is it something that you actually tried for yourself? All right, is it something you actually put to the test? Let me know. And once again, I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. I can't believe I got 10,000 of y'all rocking with me, man. I can't believe I got almost 10,000 of y'all that have clicked that subscribe button. I'm really looking forward to getting to the 10,000 subscriber mark. I'm gonna try to do something big for y'all, man. I don't know. I don't even know what it's gonna be yet. I have a couple ideas. I'm gonna try to maybe if there's any companies watching and they want to link up with me and maybe sponsor a nice giveaway for when I hit that 10,000. I'm opening up the doors for that. Let me know. A lot of y'all know how to get to me. You can get to me on Instagram. You can shoot me a DM. I'll put all the links to all of that in the description of this video. If you are gonna start trimming your beard, it's something I would probably, unless you have a really good barber that you really trust, it's something I would learn how to do on my own. And you're gonna take off such little bits. I remember when I first started trimming my beard, my wife used to laugh at me because she'd look in the sink when I got done, and I tell her how I took a lot off, and there'd be barely anything in the sink. Those are the types of trims you should do. Don't start cutting into the beard and say Bearded Existence said that I should trim my beard and it's gonna make it grow faster, and you're taking off most of your growth. Remember, the average beard grows about an inch a month. You know if you grow slower or faster than that. So if you're growing an inch a month and you're doing a trim every month, in order to see your beard get any longer, you have to be taking off a quarter or less than a quarter of your growth. Don't cut an inch off every month and say my beard's not growing. You're gonna be going in a deficit because not every month your beard's gonna grow as fast as some months. All right. Once again, if you're not a subscriber, do me a favor and tap that subscribe button. I appreciate all y'all sticking with me and watching the whole video. Your boy be back at y'all again soon. Peace.